Tunnel's blocked.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the continent. Radio Freedom. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Hey, Ronnie.
I didn't bring any explosives, but I sure as heck hope you got some handy.
Hey.
What do you want?
Wait there.
I will wait. It is safe here, yes?
Come on, General. Let's blow that rubble already.
Hey,
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I didn't bring any explosives, but I sure as heck hope you got some handy. Gosh darn it!
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hey there.
Come on, General. Let's blow that rubble already.
You're tuned to
Hey.
You need something, yes?
Let's get down there and see if he's still awake. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes? You need something, yes?
Get him.
need something from me?
Yeah, that was it. Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your... First joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell?
If I ever need repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
I need to assign someone to this. Excuse me.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what those smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and start a test fire. Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. Yeah, you know, just in case. Good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Find what you are looking for.
About a vault here in the Commonwealth.
Hi.
So there's that vault. It's
9 a.m.
number
here
81.
at Radio Freedom.
I gotta hand it to you,
Closed
General.
overtime, right?
You really turned
All's
things
quiet
around for the
across the
Minutemen.
Well, the
Commonwealth.
rumors
Never
Stay
thought I'd
safe
see
out
the
there.
day that the Minutemen have artillery support here. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage.
People are saying there was
When
some
Ronnie
kind of-
Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
I don't,
What do you
I don't
think
really
of her?
know how-
People like her. She comes across pretty hard-ass. But she's one of the good ones. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right.
Hey,
Is there something you need?
Right there.
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Well, they're better now. Yeah. Here's
Anything else?
with crawl out.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Hope we find milk of human kindness.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Hey.
What do you want?
Here is
Hey, got a sec?
What is it?
Your thoughts?
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
This is Radio Freedom.
Didn't have anything else.
As you wish.
All across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too.
Are you really a doctor?
You want news? Want me to rub your feet at the same...
Mm-hmm. Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
You got the caps? I
Nothing
don't...
to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
One eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Nothing there now. Shit! I need
How's that, Paul? I feel better now. Can result in a variety. She's down.
The Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
this walking's wearing me out.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
You look like a gal who could use some fresh supplies. What do you say?
That'd be great.
Make yourself at home, friend.
We grow the best tarberries in the Commonwealth.
One day we will find a proper swimming pool. But not today, I think.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is. We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
Madame, may I borrow you for a moment?
Is everything all right?
On the whole, no. It is not. I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a grim conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them. We appear to be under fire. I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Dispatched. I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence. Is not come back.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
It's not advised.
No, you what?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey.
Do you need something from me? Here's what I have on me.
7 p.m. out there. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
This is Radio Freedom,
can we see you
broadcasting
on State
all
House?
day, all
Maybe
across the
they have the
Commonwealth.
tourist brochure.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I heard you walked that Freedom Trail. Well, I'll give some history buff.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
Glad to see you again, honey. I hope you're doing better.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Hopefully this caretaker will approve of the operation.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Been talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in?
Been
Quarantine
talking
or something
about
such? Damn, you've been around.
Caught up in quarantine or some such. Damn, you get around.
Oh, you. Stay with us
8
today?
a.m.
Renter assumes no expectation of privacy or safety for you or
Nothing
your
to
belongings.
report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Here's your caps.
Top floor. Long hallway. Last room on the right.
I just clean up around here.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Huh?
Hey there.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
So, you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? She's one of my people. A friend. I promised to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
I think she'd like that. Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
I should see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 + 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Barrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there. My chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Barrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
Your memories of Vault. I'm so sorry we put you through that again.
Have you found something interesting? Listen, G519 went through a lot, but she was good. Solid. I hope a little of that's still there. And if it isn't, make sure all of this was worth it.
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Yeah. Here's hoping. Listen, I know we don't exactly know each other, but talk to Deacon. I think you'd make a decent addition to the railroad.
Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
Hey.
What do you want? Are you giving me a present?
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hey.
May I be of a... Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Heads up.
You need some. May I be of assistance?
Your thoughts?
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
Is everything all right between us?
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
That was it.
As you say.
Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I'm sorry your first time here was so... well...
This is
all I
Radio
can
Freedom,
say is that you were
broadcasting
very
all
brave.
day, all across the Commonwealth.
Amari.
Are you
Nothing
alright?
to report.
No
Stay
headaches,
safe out
heart
there,
murmurs,
everyone.
or muscle tremors? I don't often say this, but I hope heaven is looking out for you.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better solve some
This is
daisy before
Radio
someone
Freedom.
swipes it.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. 11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice
Better
of
keep
the
your iron
Minutemen.
strapped on.
All
Defend
quiet
the
here.
place.
Stay
Cleo.
tuned for
I've
Minutemen
got a
alerts.
weapon here for every situation.
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
Disappearing us, huh? What's that?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants.
for the future.
Civilians just don't stand a chance against them.
Someday,
Hey.
super mutants.
I've gotten
too.
word that one of our settlements is driven off and attacked by the gunners. I've fought the gunners before.
This was just
and something
delivered
tells me
by
this
a
was just them
robot.
probing the defenses.
Anybody in the vicinity
They're
of
gonna
Grey
need your
Garden,
help.
please go see what they need there.
I don't like traveling at night. We could be walking right into an ambush and we'd never see it coming.
Heads up.
You need some. Something, yes?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I've got some, news. Well, more of a rumor. But that's kind of like news. Without the commitment. Anyway, it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth. So there's that vault. It's, number 81. And it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I have heard, what's going around, people are saying there was some kind of, disease outbreak. I don't really know how, serious it is, or whatever, but, I want to think about, avoiding it. The vault, avoiding the vault. There's really only so much you can do to avoid diseases, right? But the vault, it's right there. I guess maybe it was pretty bad there for a while, and some people died, I heard. But things are, well, they're better now. Yeah. Up next, well, it's Ella Fitzgerald.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Look alive.
Trade is good.
Look alive.
Trade is good. What do you want?
Hey.
This is
The
Radio
idea of
Freedom,
assistance.
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out